Okay, well, as you know, we are in SELPER International. Since 2 years ago, we were dealing with the international organization. However, this from the 2020 and 5 and 26, we are just concentrated in the chapter of Mexico. So here in Mexico, what we are doing this year is concentrate all efforts to this big event. It's called the Conference on Geoinformation 2025. And we are trying to incorporate this time not only the Congress of Mexico, because we always had the National Congress of SELPER. You are seeing the screen, right? You have there the Conference on Geoinformation 2025. Just you can confirm it, please. You can see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So in this occasion, we don't have only the Congress of SELPER Mexico, we also have other two congresses. Regularly, SELPER International have las jornadas de educación de Centroamérica y el Caribe, which are like the workshop of education for Central America and the Caribe. And also we have this other conference that is globally known, Information for Disaster Management. So in this occasion, we are joining for this big conference, as I said, and everyone has their own topics. So if you go to selper.org.mx, I don't know if Andrea can please put the link in the chat. So you can go to the web page, and then you will find information, obviously, about SELPER, also information about each of the congresses. So you will have information for the joint information for disaster management, and the general topics that will be the user needs and requirements for disaster management, technology development, data collection and management, data integration and knowledge discovery, and the user environment for interaction, visualization, and updating, positioning and location-based communication, and assisted navigation and evacuation, and automated mapping. This is like the general topics, but we also have for this Congress some other specifics that you can see here are very, very specific, but not limited to only this. It's very open to all the community that is interested in disaster management. And this is a Congress that will be held, as I said, in Merida during the last days of November. But regularly, what we will do is, because it's a whole week, we'll have the first days of that week dedicated to this topic. So we have since the mobile mapping for land-based, airborne, and space platforms to the tree navigation of buildings or the real-time data discovery integration. You will find all this information in the webpage. It's a lot of the topics, so I don't want to read them all. You can go to the webpage and find if you can meet some of these specific topics. Then we have also the National Conference of SELPER. I think that since the 3 or 4 events ago, we are very interested in sustainable development goals, how we can do to use the air observation information and all what we do to meet these goals. So this year is called Cooperatives Build a Better World, and the general topics are climate change adaptation resilience, innovation and emerging technologies, biodiversity and marine coastal ecosystems, water resource management, biodiversity, land cover and use, and territory management. And finally, we have the educational workshops. This is, as I said, this is SELPER, is, as you know, is in Latin America, so we divide these workshops for the Mercosur, which is mainly the countries that are in the south part of the continent, and this part that is from Central America and Caribbean, and the topics that they are interested on are remote sensing cartography, GIS, and differential education levels, development of teaching materials, institutional and government policies, teacher training programs, computer science and distance education resources, and new technological trends. So as you see, all of these three main events are obviously about geoinformation, but they have different topics each. So we hope that this full event can cover the majority of the interests of the people in the region has, but this event is promoted globally for our partners that are here, including people from the disaster reduction from United Nations. So also you can have here the information about the fees, but the main important here that I want to share with you are the dates that we have for this. We started the registration, the early bird registration 2 days ago in March 17, and you can find all these important dates in the webpage, as I said. Please go ahead. This is a big event for us for this year. And we are planning also that before this event, we can have training courses. We still don't have this information. However, probably that will be very, very similar about what we did last year that I will want to share if I have some more minutes here about the information that we have in the webpage of SELPER. We have some training about Google Earth Engine, or also about the R, but I don't have here the webpage. I don't know if you can help me with this, Andrea. You have here the information about the training courses of R or statistics that has Miguel and Jean-François. It's because I don't find it.
En la pestaña de eventos, si le da clic.
¿Dónde?
Si da clic en talleres.
Talleres, okay. Okay, thank you. Yes, we have these training courses last year. These are people, professors from the different universities in Latin America. And these courses, including the estadística inferencial para datos espaciales cualitativos y cuantitativos, o introducción de uso de R para operaciones de sistemas de información geográfica, y otros que tenemos por acá, are the needs that the people is asking us that they need to, to accomplish their work or the research. So we are very used to send requirement for the people, an email that they ask us what are the topics that they need. And then we find the people in the different universities, and then we give these courses. So this is like the two courses that were the most popular last year. And we are very, very into that this next coming event in November, we will have something very similar. We still don't have the names, but we will share it with you, with all of you soon. Thank you very much.